Hello, everybody. It is teacher Danielle with Outschool, and I am making my second video for how my classes went for the week. So I just completed my second week of teaching with Outschool. And so I have inputted my data into my Google form. I just divide it week by week. So up here was week 1, which I already talked about, and then down here is for week 2. So I am excited to say that week 2 of my teaching exploded. I could not believe it. I made a total of $538, and I did that in 10 and a half hours of teaching. So I was pretty stoked about that. Um, so this week I taught a total of 6 classes. So I only had to have materials and slides and homework for 6 classes. And I only actually have homework for 3 of those classes. So it really wasn't that bad. And I'm just going to break down what I did for each class as far as how many sections I offered, because it's not as if I only taught 6 times in this week. I taught for 10 and a half hours. So my most popular class is still my Dr. Seuss class. I do offer that for $5. Um, and I feel like if you are willing to offer reasonable prices for classes, then you will get a lot of people enrolled in your courses. And I think it's very important. This Dr. Seuss was my first class to really take off and help me get followers, because once people like a class that you have, they become a follower and they can see other classes that you teach. So I started off with Dr. Seuss with my short and long vowel sounds, and I taught 11 sections of that in 1 week. And that had a total of 52 students. And that was almost half of my income for $5 per class. So that was really good. I was really excited about that. And I offer that for ages 4 to 7. And I tend to offer that earlier in the morning, anywhere from 9 in the morning until sometimes I go to 11:30. And my most popular days on that class are Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays. And so, yeah, I was pretty excited about that. I also taught a magic and multiplication class, and this is an ongoing class, so it meets once a week. And I offer 3 sections of that because it became very, very popular after the first section, second section. So I created a third, and I had 15 students in that, in 3 of those sections. So about 5 students per class, which is a good number. It gives everybody a chance to participate. I also offer that for $5 a class or $5 a week. Um, and it's doing really well. I have a simple division class that's a one-time class. You just take it once and that's it. And I offered 2 sections of that, and I had 8 students total. So about 4 students per class, which is also a very good number for participation. I have a Journey into Space class. I teach 2 sections of that, and I had 6 students total in those 2 sections, so about 3 per class. I also taught a Magic and Division class, and I have 2 sections of that that I teach, and there were 7 students enrolled total, so 3 in one class, 4 in the other. And then I have a Jobs in My Community class, which is a new class. It only had 1 learner enrolled, and it is an ongoing course that meets for 4 weeks. So we'll just see how that goes. When I teach ongoing courses, I teach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of my 6 classes are ongoing, and students can come and go as they please. So that helps a lot. My division classes, I do charge $10 per week because it's a little more complicated. My Jaws and Community is only $5 a week, and my Journey into Space is $8 a week. So when I total all of that up, I made $538, and I taught for 10 and a half hours. So I'm pretty excited about that. I exponentially grew. So I'm super excited about that. I am working on some semester courses, so I'll have a video on that. Thank you.